I know this topic, this time frame have been talked about by so many persons. I have resisted myself from talking about it, but I still keep getting the urge to talk about it. I still keep getting the push to talk about this time based on personal experience. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate you. I don't know the time you're watching me from, the time you're watching me right now, wherever you're watching me from, whatever country. But in my own country presently, this is some minutes to 12 a.m. So I decided to make this video at this time. Probably one or two persons that are still awake to watch this video by this time will take advantage of this time frame. 3 a.m. to 5 a.m., the hour of mercy, the hour of terror, the hour of mystery, the hour of disaster, the hour of recovery, the hour of taking over in every aspect of one's life by the grace of God. Sometimes in life, we may not really, we are human, we have a capacity. But I think drafting and putting every schedule in its right time is very important in the life of every human being. I used to be a lover, and I make use of the time 3 a.m., the power of 3 a.m. I used to be that person during the days of my, during the days I was still looking up to God for His mercy. I utilized the time 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. Then when I started, I was setting alarm to awake at that time frame. At a point, I stopped setting alarm, and it feels like once it's that time or some minutes to that particular time, I have something wakes me up. I just have to awake. So I termed it that, oh, my system is already used to that time. But no, it's not my system being used to that time. Then again, sometimes that was after I stopped setting alarm for this time period. I say to myself before I go to bed, before I sleep, before I doze off after praying, I say, Lord, wake me up at this time. Do you know what? No matter how tired I am for that day, I must have someone tapping me, and by the time I turn and check the time, it's some minutes to 3 a.m. Then I get up and communicate with my Creator. Now, what is happening now? I have gotten so tired because of busy days going up and down that the only prayers I make are morning and night prayer, which is wrong. It is time to go back to my 3 a.m. power time. It is time. Now, I am not saying that now that I find myself too busy or what, that when I awake in the middle of the night, I don't pray. Yes, I pray. But I am missing that time frame of 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. this period. These are times that things happen in the spiritual realm. These are times for you to evaluate, for you to think, for you to reason, for you to take note. These are time for you to have a silent moment with your Creator. These are time to communicate with your Creator. These are time to get that breakthrough you have been seeking for. Now, 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. 3 a.m. in particular, it's called the hour of mercy. If you're a Christian and a Catholic, there's what we call an hour of mercy. 3 a.m., it has a particular prayer to be said by that time. Either 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. These are called hour of mercy. Now, when you find yourself often awaking around that time frame, when you find yourself probably you feel like you're being tapped, or you feel like using the restroom that time frame, it may be God. You know one funny thing about it? When you awake within this time frame, you find it very difficult to go back to sleep. That is the time that some of us will pick our phone, some of us will begin to think, not knowing that God is communicating to you to have a dialogue. God is communicating to you. Get up, sit down, and look into that project you have, that project you are planning, those plans you have ahead of you laid down. Those are the best time to align them with the universe, with your higher self. Those are time of solitude, time of quietness. you need to make use, take advantage of the time 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. Now, as a starter, how do you do it? It's either you pray to God Almighty, asking Him to wake you up at this time frame that you want to dialogue with Him, you want to commune with Him, or you tell God Almighty to wake you within this time frame that you want to attend to whatever physical projects you have. You understand? Or you start by setting your alarm. Then, if you set your alarm for that time frame, for let's say 2-3 weeks, then put the alarm off and ask God, ask your higher self, your chi, your IJ guides to awake you at that time frame. Please, if you have not been making good use of the time frame 3 a.m. to 5 a.m., start making use of it. Little wonder why that is the time evil takes place. Yes, while we sleep, that is the time evil takes place. While we sleep, that is the time a man's case is being determined, either against him or in his favor. So why then do we need to sleep? I am not saying we shouldn't sleep at all. No, that is not what I'm trying to say. But do you know what? Another day that is very powerful in the aspect of 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. is Wednesdays. Yes, daybreak Wednesday is very, very powerful. When you can use Wednesdays, I am not saying you should just make it a Wednesday thing. Make it a habit, please, to always consciously. Now, the thing is, when you set it to your subconscious mind that, oh, I want to wake up by this time, your subconscious mind will alert you. We alert you at that time. You do not know how it will happen. That is your subconscious mind, your guardian angel. We alert you at that time. We tell you, wake up. Great men and women use this time frame to actualize their dreams. Yes, great men and women use this time frame to actualize their dreams. Now look at it this way. It is very difficult somehow for you to reason, especially if you live in a noisy country, a noisy state and all that. It's very, very difficult for you to utilize during the day because of the noise, the cause, the up and down and all that. But can I tell you something? When you utilize the 3 a.m. to 5 a.m., you get visions, you get revelations. Please get your pen and paper at that time. If you're doing it either to receive message from your higher self or from God Almighty, or either to think on how to execute a particular project, please, messages come during that period. Time of quietness, time of solitude, time of reflection, time of sober reflection, time of aligning with your higher self. Get your pen and paper, jot down whatever is being said to you, jot down whatever is coming to you. Can I tell you something? It's not just about praying at that time. No, that is the time when the higher beings are working. That is the time. See, those days when I used to utilize that time very well, I realized that immediately I get up, pray for whatever capacity my strength can carry me that moment. Once I go back to sleep, I begin to have visions, I begin to have revelations, I begin to see things clearly. Yes, I am telling you the truth. If you want to see that future that you have always prayed for, you have always wished for, if you want to have that closer relationship, relationship with your Creator, with God Almighty, utilize the time 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. It's very important and powerful. Now, I am saying to myself, also, it's time to go back to the hour of 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. I will have to start all over again, maybe by setting my alarm for 1 week, then put it off and ask God Almighty, the Creator, my higher self, my guardian angel, to awake me at that time. Then we take it up from there. Please kindly join me. If you are viewing this video, kindly join me. Let's take advantage of that time, the hour time, the time of mercy, the time of breakthrough, time where things happen, powerful things, times where revelations are given to you, times when you take charge and take hold of that which belongs to you by the grace of God. 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. hour of mercy, time of mystery, time of favor, time of breakthrough, time of horror. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. It's none other person but Glow World Exceptional. Thank you.